I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain.com, and this is my review of the Barricade Trail Force HD rear bumper fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs. This bumper is available as you see it here, or with a tire carrier option for those of you who have a larger spare tire and are looking for a better way to support it. This bumper is for those of you who are looking for the look and also the features that a plate steel bumper offers over your plastic factory rear bumper. This will provide some additional protection to the rear of the Jeep in both on-road and off-road situations. It also includes two D-ring mounts for recovery points and a third 2-inch receiver in the center, also for recovery points. This bumper in particular is a fairly simple design and it's going to be less expensive than some of the other ones on the market, but you can still get the look and the features that you're after. This bumper is built from 3/16" steel and it's covered in a 2-stage textured black powder coat finish. The textured finish that this has does a nice job of matching a lot of other off-road accessories that you may have added to your Jeep, and also matches the factory plastic accents on the Jeep very well. The bumper includes this nice deep cutout for your spare tire, so if you're not running the tire carrier and you do have a slightly larger than stock spare in the factory spare tire mounting location, this will give you some additional clearance so that spare tire doesn't hit the bumper when you open and close the tailgate. This bumper also has welded on D-ring mounts to give you some really nice strong recovery points, and a nice feature about this bumper and a lot of other Barricade bumpers is that if it has D-ring mounts, it also includes the D-rings right in the box. That just keeps you from having to buy some additional parts. Another recovery point is right here in the middle, and that's a 2-inch receiver. So any sort of recovery tow bar that you can put into your regular 2-inch receiver will go in here, providing one more area for recovery. This bumper comes with all of the hardware and all the brackets that you need to attach it to the Jeep. It has 2 nut plates that'll slide inside the frame rails and a sandwich plate that actually goes right behind this 2-inch receiver, again adding some additional strength. This whole bumper weighs in at about 83 pounds, and that means it is beefy. It's strong, it's well built, it's gusseted, it's going to be plenty of strength for any on-road or off-road obstacles that you might throw at it, and you can use it for recoveries all day long without the risk of damaging it. This bumper is designed to install on your Jeep very easily without the need to cut or drill anything. The first step in getting it installed on the Jeep is to remove your factory rear bumper. To do that, there are 2 bolts that hold that factory bumper onto the crossmember and 4 bolts, 2 on each side, that hold it onto the rear frame rails. Once the factory rear bumper is removed, you'll want to remove the factory tow hook if you have one on your Jeep. That'll be on the driver's side and mount right through the frame rail as well. You'll have to get that out of the way to install the nut plates that are used to install your new bumper. Once the tow hook's out of the way, you can slide the nut plates into the frame rails, then lift the bumper into place. Now honestly, this is the most difficult part of installing this bumper because it does weigh close to 85 pounds. You'll definitely want to have an extra set of hands around, or if a friend isn't available to help, a jack and some blocks of wood or some tall jack stands will suffice. Once you have the bumper hoisted into place, you can use the included hardware to bolt through the bumper, through the frame rail, and into those nut plates. Once you have it snug down but not tight, you'll install the sandwich plate, which goes on the inside of the rear crossmember. A couple of those bolts can be a little bit difficult to get to, but you don't have to take anything apart. You just have to use some extensions and get a little bit creative to get all the bolts installed. Once you have all of the bolts installed, you can make sure the bumper is sitting true and square and tighten everything down. The whole installation process shouldn't take you more than an hour, and you won't need any specialty tools, just a good socket set. I think this bumper is really fairly priced for what you get. It's going to provide some additional protection for your Jeep on-road and off-road, especially when you compare it to that factory plastic bumper. It also gives you 3 recovery points, which makes it functional off-road, and in my opinion, it makes your Jeep look a little bit more rough and tough and more like an off-road vehicle than the plastic bumper does. So if you're looking for a plate steel bumper to replace your factory plastic bumper to add some additional protection to your Jeep, add some recovery points, and also add some style, I definitely recommend taking a look at this Barricade bumper. It's going to give you the style you're looking for and add some features, all while saving you some money. So that's my review of the Barricade Trail Force HD rear bumper fitting all 2007 to 2016 JKs that you can find right here at ExtremeTerrain.com.